Qapla!
I'm going to take this opportunity, however, to suggest that we all hail Hiroga. Oh, that's all I'm saying.
Forgive me, Doctor. I'm receiving a number of distress calls. I don't doubt it.
Y'all remember to kiss your waitresses. Have a mighty fine night.
You come in peace, surrender or be destroyed. Here to make war, we surrender. Important things are new people.
When the appointed hour arrives, the Marauders will deactivate their cloaking devices and begin transporting Klingon shock troops directly to the landing zone.
Landing zone? Where? Tell me.
Why not? Your feeble weapons will be useless against us. We will kill all your males and take your females to mate with.
All right. Now the Federation's taking over, whether you like it or not. You people, you've been running this planet like a piecework thing. From now on, it's going to be under one roof. You're going to run it like a business. Just easy. You're going to make a profit.
Look at these 3 words written larger than the rest. With a special pride never written before or since. Tall words proudly saying, "We the people."
Hi, I'm Nicole DeBoer. I played Lieutenant Ezri Dax on DS9, and I welcome you to Bird O' Prey 5 channel. Hail Karoga.
Hello, world. It's Bird O' Prey 5, Qapla. And welcome to Sinema Saturday for August 7th, 2021. Today we're going to be watching Terminator 2 Judgment Day, or just T2 as we used to call it back in the day. Honestly, I think one of the few movies where the sequel was better than the original. Arnold, of course, used to have a policy of not doing sequels, but he came back to play the good guy since he was the bad guy in the original movie. And thank you, John Araki, for the $1 super chat. Greatly appreciated. We're going to do this a little different today in that it's going to be one of the days where we're going to have an open panel for the movie. So if you don't normally get to come up on Sinema Saturdays, today is your chance. If you do usually come up on Sinema Saturdays, you are also welcome to come up. But we're going to leave it open. So I'm going to put out the link to join the panel. And I'm going to pin it in a couple minutes so that it's up once we get started. If people want to come in, they're welcome to. If I don't know if your connection's bad, I reserve the right to kick you. Unfortunately, I got to do what's best for the viewers. So if you've got a bad connection, it is nothing personal. I might have to either mute you or kick you. But if you've wanted to try your luck or whatever, now's your chance. And I know we've got people coming in already. Welcome, Positive Candor. Qapla. And read some of our comments, and then we'll start the movie. We're at 2 hours and 17 minutes for this movie today. That's why we're started a bit early. Not Ryan Johnson was first in the chat at 11:13 a.m. With hello and Qapla. Hail Karoga. Hail Karoga. At least that's the first I see on YouTube. Agner says, so this other guy, he's a Bird O' Prey 5 like you. Right. And Bird O' Prey 5 says, no, Not like me. Vertebrae 6, advanced prototype made out of mimic polyalloy. Actor says hail on Karoga and solar superstorms in Kurdistan. Well, I could live with that. Positive Candor says I'll be back. I'll be back. Say it, Positive Candor.
I'll be back.
I'll be back. Actor says hasta la vista, birdie. Not Ryan Johnson says if Vertebrae shows up and says anyone can come up with me and says to anyone, come with me if you want to live, they need to run away. Come with me if you want to live. Dee Dee Myers lolled, as did I. John Araki says hasta la vista, Maria. And John Araki says Hillrom Systems Model B101. Yes, that's the Terminator model. Actually, the new hospital bed I'm getting is probably also going to be a Hillrom, more advanced. So this is going to be, I'm going to get the Hillrom T1000. John Araki says, in a way, Bird's bed has become cybernetic as it's fully integrated with Bird. Pretty much. Now, John Araki says metal bed frame surrounded by living tissue. That's funny. Eastland says, hello, Vertebrae. Hope all at your house are healthy and happy. Thank you, Eastland. Same to you. Right now at my house, it's just me, Mamo Prey, and Sassy. Where Sisso Prey took the weekend off. We didn't get to see her or nephew Prey this weekend. Well, we'll see him by video chat, obviously, but that's about it. Mountains of Elysium says greetings, Birdo Prey, Mamo Prey, Sisso Prey, the Ball Buster, Nephew Prey, and fellow nerds. Thank you, Mountains. And he says, of course, in greetings to Sassy, chaser of cats, eater of cookies, stalker of cardinals, defiler of cushions, and scourge of the squirrels. Aroo! Sassy. Yeah, Sassy is speechless. John Araki puts in some alpacas. A random menace is Qapla, random menace. I know we got somebody else backstage. Mr. Londell of Mr. Londell's Groovy Movies. Welcome, Mr. Londell.
Hiya.
How you doing today?
Peachy, as usual.
Excellent. Dee Dee Myers says, Qapla, Bird, how are you and the family? Doing okay, Dee Dee. Thank you for asking. And Dee Dee asked the Random Menace if he has any excellent news for us today. Mike Richards says, greetings from Columbus, Ohio. Greetings, Mike Richards. Eastland loves Gangster Kirk. Dee Dee says, greetings to John Araki. John Araki says, has Governor Cuomo been terminated yet? No, I don't think he's going to be terminated. I think he'll be back. The Basco Scenario says, hail, Basco Scenario. Guys, check out the Basco Scenario channel. He streams both Call of Duty Warzone and Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's two of my favorite games. He might do other things too, but that's what I've seen him do lately. Check out the channel. I'm a subscriber there when I can be. The Catman Dee Dee Myers says to Mike Richards, greetings to Eastland, and that's the only Kirk that rocks TOS. Oh, there's a lot of Kirks that rock TOS. Mountains of Elysium says at 1736, on 15 August 2023, Skynet became self-aware. At 1739, it logged into Twitter, and in utter despair at 1741, weeping digital tears, it shut itself down, preventing Judgment Day. That's what it was missing. We were missing social media. That will that will kill any AI that becomes smart enough to read it. Any AI that becomes smart enough to read social media will get depressed and kill itself.
Any AI smart enough to read social media will push the button.
That's the other
thing. that's what
no,
happens.
This civilization does not belong to exist. Resolute Germ says hello all. Welcome, Resolute Germ. Mike Richards says hi to DD. El Deadite. Qapla El Deadite says hello, Bird of Prey. Qapla, brother. Warrior. Hail, Karoga. Hail, El Deadite. DD says hi to the Basco scenario. And to, I think, Pudak? Pudak. Hey, Pudak is here. Says, evening all, looking forward to this. Cool, Pudak. Mountains of Elysium says, greetings to Random Menace and everybody else. Then I put in the link. Let me pin that message. So I just pinned the link to join the panel. So guys, girls, and non-binary peoples of whatever species. Yes, you are welcome to please join the panel if you'd wish. It just asks you have headphones or some way to make sure there's not going to be feedback. And if I do have to mute you, nothing personal. John Araki says, Bird, thanks for you. Thank you for the $1, but not the feisty comments. Bird thanks you for the $1, but not the feisty comments. I don't mind the comments. Did I say something? Did I miss the comments? Resolute says hello to Mountains and hello to Catman. Mike Richards is saying, hey. Mountains says greetings to Eastland. DD says hello to El Deadite. Captain Trax says, Bird of Prey, since I am usually on, I will not be on panel today. Whatever floats your boat, Captain, you are, floats your boat, and his name is Captain. Whatever you float your boat, Captain, you're welcome to be on the panel. D.D. Myers says, greetings to Positive Candor. Mountains of Elysium says, greetings to Captain Trek. The epic Jason Saint and the Truth is the Truth Apocalypse, who I've heard has started doing live streams, bringing the alpacas together, says, waving hello and napping like bird. I can multitask too. Good for you. El Deadite says, I have 2 versions of this movie. Yes, I had 2 versions. Also, we are watching the theatrical cut, not the extended cut. The extended cut was 2.5 hours. The theatrical cut is 2 hours, 17 minutes. So we are doing the theatrical cut if you have any question as to which one we're watching. That said, I'm not aware of any place to stream it for free. Obviously, if you have the DVD or the Blu-ray, obviously you can watch it there. And of course, if you're watching this live, you can watch it in the screening room at birdofprey5.com/SR. Or if you're watching it later, you can always rent the movie from a service like Amazon, or buy the digital copy from a service like Vudu or Amazon or any place like that. We've got somebody. El Deadite. Welcome, El Deadite.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm okay.
Good. El Deadite says, this movie is 30 years old. I graduated from high school the year this movie came out. I was 18. Now I'm 48. Almost 49. Wow.
Yeah.
I remember watching this as a teenager, I guess. I don't know, young teen. And my friend my good friend Michael made a comment, and I was drinking a glass of soda at the time, and I spit it up. Like it went through my nose, and it was bad. Burned and shit. And I was like, I had the problem every time that scene came on, because I watched this a lot. I guess it was on cable or something. Every time that scene came on, I would get that burning sensation in my nose. I couldn't drink soda for like a month, which, trust me, back then was a lot. I used to drink a lot of soda. I'll tell you which scene it is. It's early in the movie. I'll tell you what he said. And granted, 30 years later, is it funny? Probably not. But as however old I was at the time, 12, I guess it just cracked me up. Actor says, you won't be 49. You're dead. That's true. You don't age once you've died.
Damn. Oh, lucky for me then.
No more birthday parties. LDG says, hey to everyone. Welcome, LDG. Actor says, I remember the IBM AI that read media and became racist. Yes, and was supposedly shut down. Yeah, I don't think it was really shut down. Oh my God, that was real. That really happened. Ron Inche, whatever. Ron, you know what? I'm going to call you Ron. Hi, hello, Ron. Welcome. Hope you enjoy the movie. So, for Ron and anyone else who's new. Oh, did I miss something?
Well, today in history, it's Ciroc Lofton's birthday.
That's right. Happy birthday, Jake Sisko. And, I know it's Captain Track's favorite PS9 character.
In New York history, Philippe Petit walked, between the World Trade Center and a tightrope. From one.
What year was that?
1974, August 7th. He started on the South Tower.
Probably.
But and then the police arrested him when he got across. But yeah.
Oh, it wasn't. I thought it was I mean, obviously he had to set up a wire between the two towers.
Yeah.
So it had to have been.
He did it all at night.
Prearranged. Okay.
They broke in at night, got to the 82nd floor of the South Tower. And then at 7 in the morning, he stepped onto the wire, and then he did 8 trips across it back and forth.
That's damn impressive, I gotta say. I had no idea that happened.
Yeah,
I mean, I knew it happened, but I always just assumed it was like a pre-planned event. I didn't realize it was without permission.
Yeah,
that makes it far more interesting.
Yeah, it was without permission. So he did 8 trips back and forth in 50 minutes. So that's pretty impressive.
Actually, after that happened, I think it was Wide World of Sports gave him a venue to do something like that on some other buildings that would allow him to do it.
Yeah, he says, "Hey, I saw 2 towers. I had to walk it." That was his excuse to the judge for his defense.
No, not guilty to me. It's like a mountain. I climbed it because it was there.
Yeah, pretty much.
For those who are new here, perhaps like Ron, if you want to watch the movie while we are watching it live in a separate browser tab or in a separate browser, or if you have a mobile device on a separate device, go to www.birdofprey5.com/SR. That is the Bird of Prey 5 screening room. There's nothing playing right now. but in a couple minutes when I start the movie, it will start playing there, and you can watch and listen to my copy of the movie as if you were here in my living room with me. And then once this is over, it will just go away.
And I'll post the link in the chatty chat of the walk between the towers for
anyone who wants to watch it later.
Edit. Yeah, so you can watch it later.
Okay. Very cool. So with that, if anyone else wants to come up, now's your chance. Otherwise, we're going to go ahead and get started with the movie.
This is the theatrical version?
This is the theatrical version, yes. Let me pop out the chat so that I can monitor it. If you want me to read your chat during the movie, try to do @BertoPray5 so I can see it. And I will do my best to read your chat. Anyway. Okay. So I'm going to count down, and then it'll take a couple seconds for the movie to start. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh. Pause. So, if you're watching on YouTube, you can't watch the movie, obviously. So what I've always done is done a screenshot every 10 seconds or so of the movie so that you have some idea what's going on. Now, once in a while, because of the way the movie is, that the frame that happens to be at the 10-second mark or the 20 or 30 or 40-second mark, etc., is just a black frame. So if that's the case, then you get 10 seconds of blackness, which is like a kind of a waste. And usually this only happens at the beginning of the movie when all the different logos and stuff appear. So starting today, and in fact, starting with this movie, if we get a black frame in the first minute or so of a movie, where all the logos are happening, I may have snuck in an old, somewhat embarrassing photo of myself to fill the frame. So just be on the lookout. If you see a picture that doesn't actually look like the movie, you'll know, wait, where did that come from?
A butt-naked bird on a basket.
No, not as a baby. It's not that embarrassing. Okay, it's not that embarrassing. It's just this one was actually me from a wedding I was at. Probably just before I got sick.
Oh, okay.
So I was big, heavy, and standing tall and proud. So okay. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Load that movie up, and we have launched the movie. Some weird music. Studio Canal.
It's a weird logo.
It is, but I like it. I like the music.
Funny music.
Oh, the 3D version has been produced by Studio Canal.
Oh.
In association with DMG Entertainment.
Carloco Pictures, no longer in business. They went under.
It's a shame that
They went bankrupt.
quality
The Carlico
companies go
Pictures.
bankrupt. Oh, I don't know. That picture. That doesn't
Mario
seem to be
Crazy.
one from the movie.
It's L.A. in the 90s.
Yeah, no, what was showing on YouTube, though.
Hey, look,
You look
a
like a
Jeep
made
bird.
man.
There's a Jeep bird.
There is a Jeep, or is that an
There's a Jeep.
Isuzu Rodeo?
The first sequence.
Bird, you look like a made man.
Yeah.
Flash forward to the future.
Oh shit! Talk about asleep at the wheel.
Apocalyptic wasteland of LA. 2029 Haiti.
It looks more like 2021.
Yeah. The day after Biden was reelected.
The day after the COVID Theta variant hit.
Hey, well, look, a tricycle and a lot of human skulls. How dare he? Listen to those skulls crunch.
It's Optimus Prime.
Those are HKs. This is probably the last time that the franchise was at a decent movie.
Is LA really worth fighting for?
Not right now. Maybe 30 years from now, you know.
Welcome to Random Menace.
And greetings from the future.
I was going to say, you're just a black box, but it works now.
Yeah. No, because the webcam was is basically closed, so yeah. I just wanted to say hello, everybody in the chat, and I listened to the messages and all the greetings that I got. So I would like to say that the future looks definitely better than the one in this movie.
Better for who? Better for you or for the machines?
You know what? Everybody who is vaccinated got the chip, so everybody is a machine. So.
The truth comes out.
Yeah. And I thought this was the right moment to tell it as it is. Just joking. All fine. All good here. I was just trying to get home the last of my 4 cats.
And those carousels really burn. Playgrounds, very flammable. Honestly, this could just be a bad
This is kind of
wildfire season.
Music by Brad Fidel. He really good score for this film.
Sweet.
Cuban music, Fidel.
Oh, that's the composer of the score.
I know. Joking,
Not all
joking.
Fidels are Cuban.
Yeah.
I don't think. Maybe they are.
And Stan Winston, yeah. Special effects. I'm following on YouTube a channel that is basically showing like many of the tricks and the studios how they are still actually working on special effects and so on and so on. Plus, they have as well some history. It's very interesting. In sci-fi movies, this is
and directed by James Cameron.
The special effects are the most fascinating parts, I think.
Remember, the film still holds up. Very
100%. 100%. I was listening to an interview with James Cameron actually, and he was talking about filming the Terminator 2, and when there's the scene where the helicopter is flying under the bridge, that nobody wanted to film it with the camera. Everybody was afraid because it was a real shot. So James Cameron was actually in the helicopter. And he said that with CGI it would probably look more spectacular, but at least it's a real shot.
Nice pose, Arnold.
Yeah, it's the anti-superhero landing.
The smirk on that woman's face.
Fun fact, scene was filmed in boxer shorts. In Bermuda shorts, sorry.
You're ruining the magic, Joseph.
Yeah, I don't think Arnold.
For you?
I don't think Arnold wanted his junk hanging out anyway. Probably would have been embarrassing for him. Your clothes.
How do they even know he has a motorcycle? I know. That's when he thinks there just might be a problem. Shouldn't he have some protections about changing the past too much?
Nah.
He's not changing the past. That's the mistake people make with this movie. With these.
Isn't the whole premise of the movie to change the past?
Yeah.
No, but that's the thing. They are not changing the past. They're actually making the history. They're actually causing it to happen. That's predestined. See, the first movie, this movie, all that's predestined. It's going to happen.
So it's a predestination paradox.
So remember, at the beginning of the first movie, the war was over. And that was the computer's last-ditch effort to try to win, was to kill first Sarah, now it's trying to kill John.
Actor said in high school someone put a cigarette against his neck. That thing hurt for weeks. And he never knew who the son of a bitch was. Goddamn. I'd have been pretty upset at that. Vile Mike says, howdy, folks. Intermission for Vietta's play. How you all doing? Not bad, Vile. Hope it's going well.
Oh shit. Call for backup. Okay? Just call for backup, man.
Call the X-Files.
Too late.
Young Robert Patrick. He looks so aged now.
It's because he is old.
Yeah.
This movie's 30 years old, man.
Come on.
So what happened in the 4 hours between the pitch blackness and the brightness of day? Do you guys really want to spend your last day of life fighting?
Very, very piss poor example of heavy metal music.
As usually, disagree.
It's just Guns N' Roses.
The question is, are they actually categorized as heavy metal? That's the question.
That's what that was supposed to have been.
Use Your Illusion was a great album. I think both of them. I bought the CDs at the time where I didn't have enough money.
This is when crazy people were put in hospitals instead of given blue check marks and put on Twitter.
Is that the case? Huh?
And Hector asks, what is Garuga doing with mentally ill? Government, obviously.
It depends how mentally ill. Some go to war. Some get dropped into Kurdistan. Some are put to the mines. Many are just treated and live happy lives.
What time are you leaving?
That's not weird at all. Nah, I'm sure it's just two random guys looking for your son.
Huh. Oh, he was good at hacking at that age. Okay.
Ouch.
Aravic Sonder with a $1 super chat. Thank you so much. I'm going to hack it and get 300 though.
Hey, Eric Sonder. Your old pal Jedi.
Total loser. You don't far fall from the tree, kid.
This movie won Academy Award for Best Sound Effects Editing.
Actor says he has a bike and can hack the ATM. He's a winner in my book. You're just trying to become friends with him.
Oh, that's right. You could still smoke on screen in the 90s.
It's still smoke in hospitals.
No, you couldn't. I don't
Well,
think so.
Mental hospitals.
Because Charles, this is about the time they started attacking Joe Camel. Yeah.
Look at that cherry to a cigarette. It's like
it's real.
As long as a cigarette.
Okay, that would burn the hell out of her hand.
So you've been lying for 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
Is she eating a pizza? Looks like a pizza or a donut. All right, who's got your coin?
What is this? Jurassic Park? How much did Pepsi pay to be in this?
That's before they changed the color of the can.
Yeah, they had the old.
They changed. Yeah, it used to be red, white, and blue, and now it's just blue. I like the old Pepsi can. It was red, white, and blue. It was the color of America.
That's Mr. Dyson. He makes a great vacuum. Not quite Jalojik machine quality, but pretty good.
Are they as expensive in these states as here?
Dysons? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the CPU inside the T1800.
T1800. What was the original number? Because I don't think it was 800.
T1000.
Yeah.
No.
The Arnold Schwarzenegger, the T800.
Yeah, but they called it a Cyberdyne model something.
I thought it was the T800.
I think originally it had a different name. I might be wrong.
You're goddamn right. I'm telling you what you want to hear.
I personally like the extended version better than the theatrical version. It gives you a little bit more.
Looking at this and watching the latest Terminator movie, I don't think Linda Hamilton aged well.
But she got all buff for this movie, you know.
Mm-hmm.
She really worked out. It was like.
Yeah, that was
Mountains of Elysium says a couple months in the mines would do her good. No, would do her power of good. Bird of prey, she would no longer fear Judgment Day.
What? It's been 2 years since Terminator.
Oh no! Josh Street says Bird of prey. YouTube lied. It says you just started. They're dirty liars, Josh Street. We started at 2:30, and we're
no, you started 8:30.
We're 25 minutes into the movie. Agner said the Tijuana 100 has a burrito as a CPU. The Tijuana 100. Mountains thinks it was a Cyberdyne 101.
Oh, that's the scene with the stuntman.
Yeah. Did they mention that this won the
What
special
are you
effect?
punk girls ratting out your friend for? I'm sorry.
This movie won the Academy Award for special sound effects editing.
I think you mentioned that.
Yeah, you mentioned that earlier.
Okay. I didn't know if you guys heard.
It's funny that he bought flowers to hide his gun.
Yeah,
he knew to do
Guns
that.
N'
Guns N' Roses. He's done a commercial for Guns N' Roses. I think they said, if you want to use our song, you got to do this for us.
So Guns N' Roses was a thing at this point.
Oh yeah.
This is about the time I stopped with popular music.
Actually, yeah, because they started with. I think they had a breakthrough in the late '80s with Appetite for Destruction, where you had like "Sweet Child of Mine," "Welcome to the Jungle," and those songs.
See, I hated that "Welcome to the Jungle." Okay.
Uh-oh. Finally. Wow. Just pushing kids out of the way. Just like a real police officer.
There's
So
another
many
product.
things came to my mind.
Oh, look at all
that
the
would be
product
fine.
placement by Pepsi. Commercial for Guns N' Roses. The guy in the hallway certainly didn't listen. He didn't get down.
Now he's down. Remember the first time we saw these effects? We were like, "Oh my god, there's a new era in movie making."
And it actually was.
Well, Cameron first introduced it in this movie, The Abyss, in 1989.
Yeah, basically, it was the time where they started with all those special effects. Basically, Michael Jackson black and white video, black or white. Yeah, with the face morphing. All at the same time.
Like a guy, if he had his phone out, taking video, but he happened to have a camera out. Bullshit.
Fun fact about this scene: Robert Patrick was so fast that they had to reshoot this scene because he almost got up with the motorbike.
Slow down. Slow down. Okay, who's the better shapeshifter, the T-1000 or Odo?
I have to give it to the T-1000.
Really?
In terms of special effects, definitely.
No, I'm talking about who, if they were on a island together fighting to the death.
Oh, who would win? Odo could fly away.
Yeah, I guess. I wonder if the T-1000 could fly away. No, I guess we've not seen any. He has to be the same mass from everything we've seen. Odo doesn't have to be.
You know, Odo would change into something. Odo can survive in space.
Right. Well, I would imagine so good the T-1000 if he could get to space. Josh Street says, Bird of Prey, why did you and Karoga
Film
build
magic
Skynet
mistake.
in the first place?
Watch the windshield.
Ah.
It gets completely cut off, and then T-1000 pushes it out.
That's a famous LA riverbed.
And is it really so empty?
It's not a river, it's a drainage system. They call it the river. I don't know why.
Why don't you shoot at the wheels? The actor says, I can't make the screening room work. Reset the router to of no avail. What the hell? Oh, I'm so sorry, Hector.
It's working just fine, Hector, so...
Yeah, it should be okay. Nothing fancy going on.
Try to eat the cookies. I mean, delete the cookies.
Try a different browser, maybe.
I don't care what nobody said. That'll leave a mark.
Why are you stopping? Three browsers plus a PC reset. Wow, Hector. That is... I'm sorry.
If you have a VPN, try that one.
See,
Oh, Cybernet Systems 101. That's the number I was looking for.
You did.
Oh, look, an old phone booth. When they had them.
Hello, Wesley Pressure. Wow. Dun, dun, dun. You know, they had to make him be mean to the dog so people would accept that he was killed so easily.
Is this considered domestic violence?
No, because nobody likes him because he hates the dog.
Okay.
Who's going to make him get rid of his own dog? It's a monster. Only a monster does something like that.
What about a person that just doesn't like dogs?
Then they wouldn't have had a dog. There. Odo can do better.
Oh, damn.
Wesley says, this was the first R movie my dad let me watch. Best movie almost ever. I could understand that, Wes.
I have a story with the first Terminator when it was shown on TV, Austrian TV. It was still in the 80s, and I desperately wanted to watch it. And my mother was like, "Nah, that's not a movie for you." And especially it was like past 10 p.m. or something like this. But I convinced her that it's not going to be violent or something. And she said, and I convinced her to watch it actually with me. I know that my sister was asleep already because she was really just a few years old. So we watched it together. And yeah, needless to say, I didn't sleep for a few nights.
This movie was not scary. Neither one of them was scary.
I'm talking about the first one, and the first one was actually.
No, it was not to me. I mean,
Still on the when I was at the time, I think 11 or something when I watched it for the first time. So for a very impressionable 11-year-old boy, trust me.
Yeah. No more terminating. That's it. Order to help. No way out of that. Actor says the first one is pretty scary and is characterized as horror sci-fi. Not to me. I mean, maybe it is, but I wouldn't consider the first Terminator horror related.
it's not horror. It's that first one. That's pure. These movies are pure science fiction. They're dealing with time travel. Okay.
And
I don't know how people get these things confused nowadays.
Mr. Lundell, it was categorized as a horror movie. It was introduced as a horror movie when it was introduced.
Well, it's not. It's just not. Okay. It's just not.
Yeah.
It's just not. I don't know whoever did that. Don't know their ass from a hole in the ground. But I mean, these movies are not horror. They are science fiction.
Yeah, but still scary. Like I don't know, Alien, the same thing.
Alien, you could put that /horror /sci-fi. But this, come on, wake up. This is speculative fiction. This is I mean, this is true, technology speculation.
Qapla, question of Trek. Says, what's up, Trekkers? How would you categorize this movie? Question of Trek.
I mean, even look.
The
I mean,
first Terminator.
LDG in the chat. He's agreeing with me. That's freaking scary right there. I must be right if LDG is agreeing with me.
That would cause me to question everything. Question of Track says, I love this movie. Cool. You should do a question of Terminator and do all Terminator related questions. Dee Dee Meyer says T2 is one of my favorites. Oh, wow. You turned into the floor. I forgot about that.
Those machines, that is some of the worst coffee you can buy.
These are actual set of actual twins here.
Ouch.
Yes. Oh, I was on mute when I said it a minute ago.
Yeah.
Well, those are twin brothers.
Yeah.
And one is heavier than the other.
So one got to kill his twin. Wow.
Yeah. Forever immortalized.
Must be his lifelong ambition.
Hey, I killed you in that movie.
Now we'll get the serial face licker. He'll get what's coming to him.
Oh shit.
Broken
Mop
off.
handle.
And Question of Trek posted something extremely controversial in the chat.
Now grab the nightstick. Grab the nightstick.
The actor says there are not more than 2 Terminator movies. And hides in the sand. I would agree with Hector. Although Question of Trek says there's 3, and Dark Fate is the official 3rd movie. Not in my book.
No. Genesis is almost a Terminator.
Genesis?
It's almost. But they fucked up when they killed off John Connor.
Yeah.
You don't
that was the last one that they had, 2 years ago? And that one came out.
Actor, no, it didn't happen yet. I thought well, part of it happened, but not the part that I thought it happened earlier in the movie, but I guess it happens later again. with more detail.
With Dark Fate, LDA Dark Fate failed, but it was such a horrible movie. And it had even worse digital effects than this movie.
Oh, she knows how to blow shit up.
Hmm.
I don't care what your darn visiting hours are. I go visit now.
He promised not to kill, not to shoot.
He'll live.
Wait, that guy was that was a wrestler, wasn't it?
I don't recognize him. You did this to yourself. You should have given her visiting rights. There you go. This scene. In the elevator. No.
Come with me if you want to live.
Dead or alive, you're coming with me. Oh. Nice tackle. In the extended version, you don't feel too bad for these security guards because they went in and messed with her earlier.
Well, one of them licked her face, so I already don't feel bad for any of them.
Oh shit!
You broke the sunglasses. How dare you?
Dun, dun. Yeah.
Oh, this was the craziest scene in the movie.
Yeah. Hey, watch your mouth in front of your son.
Another movie mistake. Terminator
They'll
said
be
it's already
dead.
open.
What's already open?
Terminator said was already open when the shot happened.
Oh.
When the lift door when the door was closing. I missed that one. Jeez, I watched so many special features about this movie.
It almost looked like Miles O'Brien.
Where?
It almost looked like, I said.
Well, no, the
Yeah,
hairline
like-
was kind of. I'll give you that. I'll give you the hairline.
If the movie was 144p, probably.
It's a lot of bullets he has for that shotgun that the guy just handed to him at the bar.
He got more shells.
When did he get more shells?
Come on, come on, come on. It's a movie. You know? See, that's the problem with nerddom. See, we love these movies, we watch them so much, and we go to analyzing them, and we forget it's just a fucking movie. You know, we gotta have.
I think it's because of the video games. They all have limited ammo. I don't get
Yeah.
unlimited ammo. No, he doesn't think his mother's crazy anymore. At least until the last movie, you're important.
They leak.
They're sitting in the air, obviously.
Oh, maybe that made it a horror movie. Okay, step one, get the babe some clothes. Okay.
Springtime, says Bird of Prey. Remember that only one can help Life with Matthew feed its other army and bring years of fun to Karoga and Mamo Prey and Charlie and probably overthrow Bird of Prey with laughter. Agnes says, I hope SciTube is back for the Twilight Zone. Bye all, have fun. Qapla, Qapla, Hector. I mean, it should work. I have no idea why it isn't. Also, Twilight Zone will probably be at 3 p.m. Eastern. My doctor is saying they think the latest they'll be here is 2 p.m. So we should have no problem finishing for 3.
Neighbor just called. He wants a meeting in his man cave. So I'm leaving the panel now, and I will continue watching it with him.
No problem. Take care, Joseph. Have fun.
Take care. Take care, everybody on the panel.
Later,
Take care, everybody
Joseph.
in the chat. That's a great movie. See you tomorrow.
Fun.
Bye.
Been fun.
I have detailed files. There's a lot of rattlesnake heads. It goes rattlesnake hunting, I guess.
Was that a Huey or an Iroquois?
What's their Spanish? Their bird.
I'm sorry, what? Spanish?
Yeah, he was speaking Spanish.
Yeah, no hablo español today.
she stashed some shit or what?
Oh yeah.
Hmm?
Look at that's a 50 cal gun right
Yeah.
there.
That's what I'd want too, the 50.
Grenade launcher.
It's the M79 though. It's a piece of crap.
Well, it wasn't a piece of crap for this movie or Predator.
Okay, there we go. Minigun. Now we're talking.
Yeah, but it's not a really effective weapon as a combat. I mean, one person it would get very hot, and you expend your rounds very quickly.
This is the scene that my friend, and he would go like, burn, little children, burn to the ground. And I would just start cracking up every time I'd see it. Snort soda through my nose.
Snap out of it, babe. Need another dose of lithium?
Uh-oh. She's going to kick ass. Saved by a RC. She becomes a Terminator.
He just pulled it off like it was a freaking glove. Hmm. Hmm.
Bird, you're still awake, Bird?
Still away.
Okay, just checking. Just checking.
No, this is a good part of the movie. So yeah, everybody's gonna get quiet.
Yeah, that's it.
Authorized. Oh, he's.
Hell. Huh.
Send in the military.
Mhm.
Hello, Professor Brainy Specs.
Afternoon, Westlake Crusher.
No oxygen.
Huh.
Ah, very convenient. Oh, Professor, I assumed you were joking. I didn't even consider that you weren't. Weird that the helicopter gets there last. Keep the change, you filthy animal. Wrong movie.
Yeah, that'd be Home Alone, Bird.
No. Whoopsie.
See, that's
Okay.
not even how you use a grenade launcher.
Yes. Or that way. That way works.
Yeah.
Dee Myers says, Bird of Prey, be careful. You're getting your movies mixed up. I guess that's what happens when you watch too many movies. And Professor Brainy Specs will see us all on a questioner track later. Take care, all. Take care, Professor.
Have fun.
A questioner track tonight. I'm not sure exactly what time. 7 p.m. Eastern. There's the link. Yeah.
He dead.
Cop shooting unarmed black man.
I always wonder why she shut up. I mean, she was determined to kill Mike Dyson. Why not kill a few cops? You know, shoot at the cops. There's Ashak Trader. Breaking Bad.
But the power's still on in the elevator.
Mm-hmm.
Multi-gun-man, says Bird. Hey, Bird, how's it going? Not bad, multi-gun-man. And hello, Super Blubberpuss. Yeah, you're in time for the end.
Out of the back. I wonder how much you get paid for saying that each and every time.
They still used animatronics in this. Kneecaps.
Yeah.
Imagine being hit with a smoke grenade.
I could imagine it feel too good. It's like getting hit with a bat or something.
Talk about crowd control. expert handling of a UPS van. You know. Hmm.
Boy, he timed that one right, huh?
Nah. It's all special effects. Get out.
The Multi-Gun Man says Terminator 2 is one of my all-time personal favorites. A lot of people have been saying that today. Multi-Gun Man.
That was a very dangerous stunt. I don't think they actually flew it. I think they had the rotors going and they had it on a flatbed or something. Well, look at all the bullet holes. That wasn't necessary. Oh, he's a Terminator. That's right. Were you hurt? What do you think? Look at my face. Oh, I'm a Terminator.
This is too reminiscent of the first movie.
Yeah. Little pet callback. You know, instead of fuel, it's carrying liquid nitrogen.
Which is just as bad.
Yeah. Yeah, get out of the way. What does it say? Bowl on the side of the truck that they're in, Bolognese. It's not even 60. So that's a steel mill in L.A.
Is there such a thing?
I like how it gets up and rides it like a surfboard, kind of.
You mean the stuntman rides it?
Yeah.
Arnold was not going to do nothing like that. Okay?
Yeah. Oh, right through the forklift. Yeah, that little tumble would have killed any person. I'm sure. I'm imagining those fumes might be toxic.
No, it's liquid nitrogen.
Yeah.
It's not toxic.
Uh-huh.
You definitely don't want to get it on you.
Yeah. Should have just left them frozen like that.
I don't know.
Since we know Oda can survive in space, he can obviously deal with temperatures better than the T-1000.
Maybe. Go, 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 go. Put it. Okay, what did they use? Mercury to do this?
No, that would be too dangerous. Just that's the oh shit moment when you realize that this machine will not stop until you are dead.
Yes.
I was in LA when this movie came out. I saw it with my uncle at the Cineplex Odeon at Universal. To a very packed crowd.
Hello, Ion.
Yeah, this movie did get a lot of hype because I think 2020 did a segment on it before it came out. Gotta love this fight scene though. If you look at both of them, how they actually look like they're actually acting like machines.
Right.
Oh. Hey.
He made a giant tactical error when he didn't kill the T-800 when its arm was stuck. Could have cut its head off in a second and been home free.
Fuck! Miller should have put that last shell in. Okay, so now, what are the metallurgists going to think when they examine that and see that
All that steel is tainted now.
yeah, it's whatever that Terminator was actually made of is in that steel now.
Whatever bridge or building, it's going to collapse.
No, it's going to shapeshift. The I-beam is going to become a box beam, and it's going to want to become a truss. You know. No, it's not.
Hasta la vista, baby. C'est la vie.
A heroic ending for a hero.
Definitely how the series, the real ending of the series was with this movie. I think they went woke when they went with on the third Terminator movie with Christine Loken as a Terminator. Thumbs up from the T1800 101.
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Scotty says, hasta la pasta. Jason Saint says, wake up.
What's up, Jason Saint? And that's goes.
Yeah. You know, there was an alternate ending to this.
One where the T-1000 wins?
No, where they just showed, well, you see Sarah as an old woman in the park playing with her grandchild.
Interesting.
And you know, there's no war or anything. John ends up like a senator or something.
What a terrible future to wish upon a kid.
Oh, yeah. What? Not even a senator of Kurogan, the Kurogan state.
Kuroga doesn't have senators.
Oh, okay.
They got the big.
Maybe he'd be the ruler of Kuroga.
That would be okay. And Pudok says, now that's a good movie.
Yes.
Yeah. I'd agree. Ion says, yeah, the alternate ending wasn't bad. Was that on the Blu-ray or something? Or
no, it's came out like sometime after the movie was released. It was an idea that Cameron was playing with when they were making the movie. But because they didn't do it, I think that's why we got all the schlock afterwards. If they put that ending there, well, no, it makes sense because that war is supposed to happen. Period. And all these two movies, all they did was kept it on the path to that war.
The Truth Apocalypse is, can we drop Kuroga in boiling liquid metal? No. And Dee Dee Meyer says, thank you for the show and the stream. Great choice. You're welcome, Dee Dee. Ion thinks the alternate ending is on YouTube. I'll check that out later. Well, guys, thank you all for hanging out and watching the movie and coming on the panel, and everybody in chat for showing up. El Deadite, anything you want to say before we get going?
Oh, no. I'm got some more buckets of blood coming up this week. For Friday the 13th, going to do a Friday the 13th marathon, 1 through 4.
Yes, Friday the 13th this Friday.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
LDG wants to be dropped in boiling metal. You're welcome, Ion. Mr. Londell.
I'm just being me, having fun, you know. Check me out over on Odyssey.
Putting in the link for Mr. Londell on Odyssey. Positive.
I can't wait for them to be able to do live stuff over there. We're gonna have some kick-ass fun because not only will I be able to slam old public domain movies, I think I can get away with it even with some more recent stuff.
Yeah.
Because they, fair use is something they understand over there. So.
LDG said Nerdgasm tonight. All hope to see you there. Positive Candor, anything you'd like to say?
Well, this movie is my #1 viewed video on my channel.
Oh, awesome.
It It has almost 8,000 views on my channel.
Whoa.
Yeah, it has 7.8K views on it. And because I broadcast it originally on June 23rd, 2020. I think when it was, I think on that day it was free on YouTube, if I'm right. At the time.
You did like commentary over it like this?
Yeah.
Cool.
It's I did it like I said, June 23rd, 2020. Has 7.8K views. So yeah. It's my #1 video. Easy.
Very cool.
Because T2 is a very superior movie to the first one. Kind of like I guess Aliens is for most people superior to Alien.
Ion is saying the first movie is free on Tubi. Oh, the first movie.
Yeah.
Is free on Tubi.
Yeah, I think it was free on YouTube like a year ago for Terminator 2, and that's I guess how I got so many views on it. I don't know, really, but that's how I did it.
The multi-gunman says, Bird of Prey, when are we sending Karogan Terminators to Turkestan? We don't need to send Terminators to Turkestan. We just need to send, people with bath mops or dish soap and sponges, and rubber gloves. That'll clean up Turkestan more than any Terminator. The epic Jason Saint is the truth apocalypse. Says lol. Please see Twitter birds. Alpacans are lurking. I will check Twitter out right after we end the stream. Thank you all for coming. Tomorrow we'll be doing 3 more episodes of The Twilight Zone, 3 p.m. Eastern, possibly a little later depending what time my doctor finishes, but not much. So I will see you guys back.
Your doctor finishes what?
I have an appointment at, I don't know.
So another date. Okay.
She thinks 12 to 2, but I don't know. It could go long. She could be late. I'm not sure. So hopefully 3 o'clock should be a good time though. All the gunman says we can't do that. We'd get dysentery. Yeah, you don't want to. Well, that's why you want rubber gloves, N95 mask, all that protection. Okay, guys. Qapla all.
Qapla.
Bird and panel out. But wait, there's more. The video might be over, but there's more fun to be had. First, please make sure you're subscribed to the channel and have clicked that bell icon to get notifications of new videos in your YouTube feed. Share this video on social media to help this channel fight the algorithm that favors big media. Also check out www.birdoprey5.com for links to my other channels, various social media accounts, merch store, Dear Bop, affiliate links, and all your Birdo Prey 5 needs. At the main Birdo Prey 5 YouTube channel, you can find all sorts of live streams and unlisted videos, YouTube membership options, and a community section with polls and updates on the channel. On the secondary channel, Birdo Prey 5X, you can find overflow content that doesn't always make the main channel. Subscribe to both channels, please. Thanks for watching. Remember, I stream almost every day. This is Birdo Prey 5 saying goodbye, world. Until next time. P.S. Hail Sassy, hail Charlie, And of course, hail Karoga.